What if the Lord's Alliance and the Zhentarim knew about the Forge of Spells? Gundren Rockseeker and his brothers managed to find the Forge of Spells inside of Way of Echo Cave. That's all well and good. Now, the Black Spider gets wind of this, and that's when your adventure starts. Now, we're supposed to believe that this is all very hush-hush, and nobody else knows about it, and that the Rockseeker brothers didn't drunkenly babble about this to everybody in Neverwinter who bought them a pint? I don't think so. Now, it may not be common knowledge, but you can bet your bottom dollar that somebody in a position of power has heard about this big thing that the Rockseeker brothers have found. The Lost Mine of Phandelver introduces players to the 5 factions in the Sword Coast. This is the Lord's Alliance, the Order of the Gauntlet, the Zhentarim, the Emerald Enclave, and the Harpers. Each of the main quest givers in the module offers membership to their faction to players that complete a quest and meet certain alignment requirements. For example, if you're a lawful evil character, the Lord's Alliance doesn't want you. But beyond that, it's really all just kind of background fluff. But as I always say, it can be more. I recommend livening up your Phandalin adventure by making the factions interested parties when it comes to the Forge of Spells. This is a very powerful MacGuffin with world-shattering consequences, and it stands to reason that these factions are going to want to get their hands on it. Even the good factions might stoop to some not-so-good means in order to accomplish their goals. And who do you think they want to recruit as little helpers? You guessed it, your party. Darren Eatermath could be like, "Hey, great job with the necromancer at the Old Owl Well, guys. The Order of the Gauntlet's got another job for you if you're interested." Or Halia Thornton could say something along the lines of, "Very good, my underlings. Now that I have this love letter from the Black Spider to Glassstaff, the Zhentarim needs just one more thing from you." And then Sister Garaele could be like, "You know what? You get the idea." Players choosing one faction over another can introduce conflict into your story, which is always a good thing. Conflict keeps things interesting. These factions, they're not working together, they're going to be working against one another, and your players, by choosing one faction, are going to make enemies of the other ones. I don't think the Lord's Alliance is going to look too kindly on somebody who's trying to get the Forge for the Zhentarim. These now unfriendly factions can then send out their own agents to stop your players from achieving their goals. This can range from outright attacking them to just sabotaging their efforts, or maybe they just tail them, find the Forge, and report back to their bosses. This type of addition to the campaign doesn't have much of an effect on the overall story. It does, however, add a lot of depth to the world and make it feel more alive. It makes players feel like there's greater things afoot, that the world is moving on without them, which is fine, and that they're just teeny tiny cogs in an overall great big machine, which, at this level, that's exactly what they are. If you like this content and you want to see more of it, go ahead and click like and subscribe down below. We definitely want to make more videos for you, and we want to know what you like. So that's it, just a small, quick addition to your Lost Mines of Phandelver campaign, making the factions fight over the Forge of Spells. They all want it, they all need it, they gotta have it.